Hi guys, we are into February, and even though it is 70 degrees, yes, it is February. I love it out here. So jumping into the stats this month, we are up 5.5%. Our days on market are still super low, so that's exciting. Total number of sales under 200 this month, 199, but that's typical. I think last year we were at 170. So you'll see that during the December months, people aren't putting as many contracts in. So once those contracts kind of come to fruition in January, we see that number lower. But it'll continue to climb and kind of peak around May, June, July. And speaking of climbing markets, I think our office put in at least 9 new listings today. So the spring market is upon us. So if you've been waiting, you haven't found anything, you'll see inventory start to climb. Interest rates are still low, which is great. So new properties are going to be coming on every day now. Probably up until July, we won't see things slow down, which will be really nice. So the most impressive, most affordable this month, we looked at Lynchburg properties, so in the city of Lynchburg, and as much acreage as you can get, so over 5 acres. So you'll see kind of 2 options there to see what acreage in Lynchburg with a nice house will get you. The real estate question for this month was prepping your house for the spring market. So if you have been thinking about putting your house on the market, most people, especially with school-age children, like to move in the summer, so putting your house on in the spring is kind of your best option. But you don't want to wait until April to try to start getting it ready, because that'll be very overwhelming. So I've started giving you things to think about now so that you can kind of take your time getting your house ready for the market in the spring if that's your desire. But any time of year is a great time of year to put your house on the market. The homeownership question this month dealt with pruning. So if it was 20 degrees, you kind of think, why do we need to think about pruning now? But it is 70 degrees, so you kind of get it. The end of February is the good time to start pruning. The trees are still hopefully dormant and shrubs, and it's a good time to kind of thin out trees that need it, prune down trees that need it, or just kind of get everything looking good for spring. So once they start waking up and blooming and budding, that they are ready to go for the year. So I hope you guys have a great February. I know that indoor track season is coming to an end. We've got districts this Saturday, followed by regions and states, so I know the athletes are excited about that. My mailbox is starting to get flooded with seed catalogs and plant catalogs, so the garden planning is on the horizon, getting ready for that spring garden. But if you guys ever have any questions about real estate, home ownership, or home maintenance, always feel free to reach out. I love answering your questions. So I hope you guys have a great February, and we will see you in March.